listen to your gut, and you're, look, this is a business that is full of rejection. It's just a part of it, but it can't extinguish your fire. Don't let it grieve your spirit when you get no, because it's hard to hear no, 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 no constantly, especially you are actors. You
Right.
hear no even more than other people in our industry, and it can really just beat you up. But just stay encouraged, because there are always ways that you can figure out how to rise and how to go around this quote unquote system. You just have to
Amen.
think outside of the box. You have to believe in yourself. And sometimes you have to encourage yourself. And if you can't encourage yourself, reach out to me. Bamba will give you my email address, and email me. I'll be happy to encourage you. Okay, because it's a hard business, and we have to do this together. And sometimes it's easier for executives or casting directors to say no because they're too afraid to say yes.
Wow.
Nobody really take chances anymore. Everything we see is a formula. Like great movies from the 70s or 80s aren't being made anymore because nobody has the chutzpah or the courage or the boldness to make something different, to make something original. It's all about tent poles. It's all about turning something into a franchise so that then there can be a ride at Universal Studios or Disneyland.
Right.
It's not about a character-driven, beautiful, compelling movie or story. It's about, okay, how can we create a multi-billion-dollar franchise with merchandise, with rides, with some kind of partnership with McDonald's. It's not even about the content. And so, and then how can we do 7 more movies and do a prequel? And it's crazy. So you have to understand what we're working with now,
Yeah.
and don't let that discourage you. You just have to think about ways. If you're a filmmaker, first of all, if you're a filmmaker, there is no one as original as you for the stories that you have been called to tell or share, right? And just remember that you're so unique. Just because Get Out made a lot of money doesn't mean you're supposed to, like, okay, I need to drop what I'm doing and make a Get Out. No, you don't have to do that. I always think cream rises to the top, and the no's are most times it's really this weeding out process, and most overnight successes, I think anything takes at least 10 years, this 10,000 hours, right? So don't give up, just keep at it, keep going, and don't grow weary in well doing. Just stay focused, stay committed,
Wow.
and it's a hard business. I'm not saying it's not hard. I think if you can stick it out as long as you can, even if that means you need to get a job at Starbucks or Trader Joe's, they both have great insurance. That's not
Amen.
giving up on your dreams. That's using wisdom, actually. You
Yeah.
know, um, so don't don't get blinded by what you see or what you read on Deadline. Don't get discouraged by what you're reading on Hollywood Reporter. Don't don't get deterred. Don't just keep going. And even if you're crawling, you're still moving forward. Sometimes we got to crawl. It's okay, but just keep moving forward.
That's